Thanks, Angel. Don't worry, we won't win the spider. But if we do win the spider, it is absolute proof that it's not political, because I don't know anyone involved in that thing, but I doubt we'll win it. To be honest, I'm just kind of delighted to be here, along with some of the people on the panel, the likes of, I'm looking at Bobby Kerr, and I'm thinking my business is 16 months old, and I don't know how old Bobby's businesses are, but they're probably more than 16 months. So I was kind of wondering, I did spend a while wondering what I should say in 3 minutes, and my business partner sat across from me one day in the office and went, why don't you just say what you say to everyone? And I went, what do you mean? He goes, well, what do you say when people ask you about the business and why we started it and what we do? And I went, all right, okay. And I thought about that, and sure, I had 20 or 30 minutes straight away, because I like talking about what we do and why we do it. And I'm very aware, looking around and knowing some of the people in the room, that you have been in business a lot longer than I have. So I'm going to talk to you very briefly about 3 things that are why we do what we do and why we set up Cuckoo. And 2 are very fluffy, so bear with me. The 3rd one makes way more sense to proper business people, so bear with me and I'll get to that in the 3rd minute or so. The first thing with us was the people. I had wanted to set up an events business. It's what I do, and I wanted to set it up for years, to be honest, but I knew the people I wanted with me. And I've learned since that that is the key. I knew then, but I really know it since, that the people you have working with you and beside you every day in that office and on the ground are the key. So I was working in a marketing agency, quite happy, making nice money. I was happy with my life. The people I wanted to work with started talking about maybe leaving what they were doing. So we began thinking and talking. That lasted about a year. I'd been asked to go and work at the Olympics in London, and I turned it down repeatedly because I just started a new job in the agency and thought, you can't take on a lovely new job and then disappear for 3 months to work at the Olympics. So the timing was right. Everyone I wanted with me was ready to go, so I left what I was doing and went and worked the Olympics. But it only made sense because I knew as soon as I got back, we had one product in place that would make sense to the market immediately and get us off the ground, and that I had the right people with me. And those people are still with me. One of the things that matters, if any of you work in events, is that I can't do them all, my business partner can't do them all, but the people that go out and represent us are very, very important. We can hire fellas who can lift heavy snow machinery and foam machinery all day, every day, but maybe they mightn't be the best for talking to clients. We still use people that I trained 10 years ago, 15 years ago in Limerick. We bring them up, we pay them very well, because they're going out representing the business, and that makes a difference to us. The second thing that was key, which is still fluffy, so stick with me, is being nice. And it's bizarre, and people ask me, and it makes a difference. If you ask if we have a USP in our business, I have to tell you it's being nice. I don't want to annoy anyone who works in the event business, but it wouldn't be renowned for having the nicest people in it. I'm fairly nice. I brought nice people with me, and we're known for it. I spend too much time in my office writing handwritten notes to people because I'm anal with English and I like writing notes. So we work with a new company, we get a new client, we do something for them, they do something for us. They just get a handwritten note from me saying thanks very much, or we'd love to do that for you again. My business partner thinks I'm nuts, but it works really well. We go out of our way. He does too. I had an incident a couple of weeks ago that proved to me I'm in business with the right man. I have a learning disabled sister, so I would tend to be a bit soft on that side of things, and we had a woman get in touch. We do snow parties and stuff for Christmas. We had a woman get in touch who has 2 autistic children in Navan and wanted to do a snow party and had promised it before she knew if it could even be done. So she got in touch. My immediate inclination was to do it for free, but I'm well aware I'm in a 50-50 partnership. I need to check that with my business partner. So I rang Martin and he answers the phone, and I said, look, this woman has just been on Facebook and she wants to do it this day. Are you free? Because I'm not. And he goes, oh, I'll make myself free. We're doing that for free, right? We're definitely doing that for free, and I hadn't said a thing. So that was, Martin's a lot of things, a lot of people in the business know him, he's been around many, many years, but that was another one of the moments where I went, I'm definitely in business with the right man, because I'm not religious, but I do believe in karma, and that's a bit fluffy as well, but we just think if we're nice to people, we do go about our business in a nice way, generally nice things will happen and we'll do all right. Very fluffy, it's worked for 16 months, we're doing very well, but it does bring me to the very last point, which is we're good at what we do, and we have to be good at what we do. All that fluffy stuff doesn't matter. We are good at what we do. If you go onto our website, the first thing we tell you is we're nice, and the second thing we tell you is we're good at what we do. And we don't mind saying it because we welcome the opportunity to be proven wrong. We don't take stuff on unless we know we're good at it. I'm not going to be the middleman. If there's someone who does it and you can go straight to them and I can recommend them because I work with them and they're good, we do that. We just pass that business along. But being good at what we do is the essential key. So for the proper business people in the room, which is most of you, we do understand we need to be good at what we do. But having the right people, using the right people, and being nice about it are what, being honest, 16 months into business, is what has us doing very well at the minute. I'm very conscious I could come back here in 2 years or 5 years and be telling you something completely different and go, that business is gone, I'm trying something else now. I shouldn't have been so nice in the early days. But that's it, that's what we do. They're the three things. I did a big fancy business plan, I did all that at the time. You're supposed to boil it down into that mission statement thing, but that's where mine came from. It was all that simple. We know what we're doing, we'll be good at it, and we'll be as nice as we can about it. And it seems to be working. So if you're to take anything from the waffle of my last 3 or 4 minutes, it's be nice and hire nice people. There's loads of people coming out of courses, loads of people probably have the qualifications you're looking for, and you want out there representing you. But hire them and find them for them and for their personalities. Our website, we spent a year doing it. It launched on our year anniversary because we needed it to represent us completely. Every bit of it had to be us. You mightn't like it, you might like it, but you come away from our website knowing exactly the 3 or 4 people and what we're like. And if that suits you, people get in touch, and if it doesn't suit you, that's absolutely no problem. At the minute, we're finding enough people it suits to keep us going. So that's me. I'm actually really sorry I'm running away. I'm going to have to come back to the next one and actually talk to people because I don't like having to do this, but I didn't want to let Angela and Darren and don't get down once I said I'd do it. So I'm going to run away to the Here Come Spiders. It's cuckoo.ie. I'm Mark if anyone does want to talk or anything in the meantime, but otherwise I'll be back at these again and I look forward to talking to you all. Thank you very much.